peace and love. Let's get into it. Okay, so this next one is called Harlequin Forest Live by Opeth. Now, Ninja in the chat says this one is same album as Ghost of Perdition. Okay, exciting. Let's jump straight into it.
This song is called Harlequin Forest. Into the trees, past meadow round, and further away from my home. Laying behind me, I hear the hounds, lungs chasing to find me alone.
It's really nice how Michael goes from vocals to lead guitar like that. He's kind of able to continue the story musically, just kind of hold that place within the band. Really, really nice. This is they've got such a warm sound, and it's really cool how they have this kind of base of like prog rock, but they can branch then from there into these like really heavy sounds or really acoustic sounds. But this feels to me kind of like their center, that they're working from here. This is the in-between space, and sometimes a song is completely around this sound, and sometimes it's completely one of the others, but generally it's coming back to this. I don't know, do you agree with me? Do you think I'm sort of on something there? Or not? Like, from what I've heard so far, that's kind of what I'm feeling. That growl and that kind of scream he has is so great. And I can feel that this band is very influential. Like, I feel like a lot of modern bands in different realms, like deathcore, death metal, loads of different kinds of metal have taken inspiration from Opeth. Like you can really feel that. I'm hearing a lot of like where other bands have got their ideas from. I like what RP says in the chat. Listening to Opeth, I understand where Ginger gets their inspiration from. I can really, really see that. The drum fills in this are so nice, and because we have like so much in terms of structural changes throughout the songs, and the drums just bring you smoothly from one transition into the other. And again, the bass work likes to spend a lot of time in that mid-range, creating movement while we have the chords kind of running. It's always movement going on, always like it's just cycling through. Ninja says, you're onto something, Dan. This is another fan fave. Cool.
There falls another eye. Vaporize and lose the blade. Insane regrets at the time. Instruments of death appear for eye. Wow. Two soldiers sable ill, and your battle is justified. Because spirits of demons as just because it is. You are the laughing stock of the arms of my head. Confession stuck in your mouth. Look at your misery appear.
Eternally helpless, weak in the light, depending on a prayer. Pacing deserted roads to find a seed of home.
The chord progressions are so nice. They really are, and it keeps on evolving and moving and morphing and changing. It's this piece of art that's like surreal and moving in front of you, you know what I mean? It's like they never rest on their laurels when it comes to composition. They really like to keep you engaged, keep you interested, and keep you pulled into the song. And it's like, come on, lean closer now and listen closer. We're taking you to places that you don't expect, that you can't predict. And every time it's wherever you think it's going to go, it goes somewhere better. That's what I'm really enjoying about Opeth is their ideas are so strong and so well executed. It's just something else. His voice, the range he has in terms of styles is really something. Such a full experience.
Rotten pulp inside, never well.
from my source. Tired vows, reaching for the lights.
They have this way of making you feel like you're wandering into something kind of ancient and unknown, something mysterious, don't they? It's it's so layered, and it can be eerie and mystical, and very like emotional. It has fragility at times, and then can kind of come into something really, really strong. It all sort of binds together. It's so cool.
Redemption for a lifetime. And sit down low, no one by the side of it forget.
There's a really nice minor tonal center to this, isn't there? It's it calls to mind King Crimson a little bit. Very 70s prog.
Another words are burning. Tearing wardrobes asunder. Useless blackened remain. Still by your smoldering night.
These rhythms are so interesting, and as Ninja says in the chat, jazzy drum fills, and there is a definite jazz element to this, particularly in the drums. Really having a lot of fun and freedom with how he's kind of like keeping the rhythm going and the fills. You know, as I say, it's so kind of sectioned, the composition of this. It's in all these parts, but they flow from one to the other so seamlessly. And I think the drums have a lot to do with that. Yeah. Yeah. They're a great live band, aren't they? They're so tight. They're so in tune with each other, and I love the chemistry between all of them. You can really feel that. As Ninja highlights polyrhythms here, this is definitely a drummer's dream band, you know, because there's so much going on rhythmically, and he has the freedom to kind of decorate and get the groove going in whatever way he wants to. It's really cool. They're so locked in. Never a hair out of place, you know what I mean? And with technical music like this, if there is, it really stands out. So there's a lot of pressure on performing this kind of music, but they're clearly seriously talented musicians, aren't they? They feel very they're making it look easy. They seem very comfortable, you know what I mean, playing this intricate music. And yeah, I bet it's a lot of fun to see them live. That was a really cool one. That was Opeth, Harlequin Forest.